use flour for the gravy today instead of cornstarch, which you can use cornstarch. Don't use instant gravy. Gravy's really easy to make. A lot of people say, I don't know how to make gravy. The whole key to gravy is your flavorings. So if you like garlic, celery, your flavorings, your vegetables in a floured base. Okay, let's move it really good. We're gonna add our flour. Okay, now we're jazzing this right on up because this is really smelling good from this side. And we're gonna stir our flour. And we want it nice and brown because that'll give us a good base. Several things you can do with the flour. You can leave the flour and we can add a coloring to it like kitchen bouquet or one of those browning agents, which we never use because what you want is actually the flavor from the prawns. You want to get the flavor from your bell pepper, the flavor from your onions. And we're going to let this cook a little while, and we're going to cover this so it can warm. It'll get all nice and warm, and it'll brown in the pan. Now the prawns are cooking, and they look great. If you start with the seafood that you want brown fast, you want to heat the pan first. So the prawns are gone, and now we'll check on the grits. When I said that we're going to make an easy, elegant dinner, we are. This is going to be absolutely wonderful. It's going to be elegant. It's going to look great. Your friends are going to love it. I'm going to add a little bit more chicken broth to this because we want that to be a little creamier. I'm going to move it over to here. And we're going to add a half a cup chicken broth. When you do grits on the stove with just water, you're going to have nice white grits. Today we're doing them with the chicken broth, which will give us a little bit of a creamier tan color with the grits. And we want them, we don't want them nice and lumpy. We want nice, great grits. Okay, now we've got creamy grits. Those look great. We're going to add our egg. The prawns are doing wonderful. Okay, this looks delicious. Okay, I hope you guys are getting hungry at home because we're almost there. Okay, the grits just need to sit a little longer and they are ready to serve. And that was easy. Okay. And now we'll work with the prawns. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, let's see where we are with our gravy base. Gravy base looks good. It's going to cook a little bit more there. When we go to plate this out for your family and friends, the prawns will then be inside the gravy, and the gravy will be nice and brown. You're going to plate it on top of the grits. If you actually have someone that doesn't care for grits, you can always use it on the side. You can also serve this with the rice. You can serve it with the polenta, or you can also serve it with couscous. Our prawns are ready to go, and we're going to add just a half a cup of the chicken broth. The purpose for that is it's just going to give us, we're going to add this to the gravy, and it's just going to give us that added prawn flavor. And as you notice, we're not using seafood broth because we don't want the prawns to taste like fish. We want them to taste like prawns. Okay. We're back to our pot with the bell pepper and the onion and a little bit of flour, and it's nice and hot. Once we put the chicken broth, it's going to flare it right up. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we want. Okay, we're going to make it. And it's going to be nice and thick, which we want a nice rich gravy. Careful, it's really warm. And at the bottom of the pan, we're going to take that all off. Move it around nice and gently. Our prawns are looking great over there, but we probably should pull those off the stove, which we are. This is going to simmer for almost maybe 8 to 10 minutes, which will be nice and thick and nice and brown. We're going to add our prawns along with all the juice from the prawns right to the pan. Oh, that looks really, really good. Today we used the white china prawns. Those prawns, we kept the tails on because they're kind of fun with the tails on for company. If you have kids or family, you can always just chop the tails off. Now let that sit, let that steam. Let's check on our grits. Oh, the grits look great. The grits are ready. Very creamy, really good. There's our grits. They're nice and creamy and ready to go. And there's our prawns. Delicious. Looks great. Let's see if this is seasoned up nicely. These are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Very nice. And there we go.